this book is everything. If you have not read this, you have to read it immediately. I'm going to be obviously constantly referencing this book, but you have to read this book called Quiet: The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking. Susan Cain. One of the things that I recommend you do is, if you don't know 100% sure if you're an introvert, get on her website, Susan Cain, C-A-I-N, and take her little quiz, or you might already have the I in your Myers-Briggs profile. So, but I think it will be helpful for you if you know that you're an introvert. You may already know, and this video isn't for you. But if you're like, am I? I don't think I am. I'm an introverted extrovert. Again, that's not a thing, unless you truly are in the middle of you're half introverted and half extroverted, because introversion is on a continuum. And so I'm at the hermit side and need a lot of solitude, and don't put myself in a lot of places that have a lot of people. And then you have people more in the middle. So I take it back. You can be an introverted extrovert, but at the same time you're being an extroverted introvert. So it's both the same. There's nothing wrong with either side. They're both just two kinds of normal, but it is on a continuum. So I think it might be helpful for you to just have that confirmation or validation that, yes, I am an introvert. Yes, it is in, my first letter of my 4 letters is an I. I'm an INFJ. And yeah, so, but you have to read this book. Like, it is, yeah. So, but read the book. And again, you may just read the book and say, oh yeah, this is me. That's all you need. But for you, and to really become an advanced introverted bitch, you need to identify as an introverted bitch. Not to the world, you don't have to, but just to yourself. Like, yeah, this is me. I am introverted. Because if you do that, then you give yourself permission to learn and to understand yourself and to make changes, make positive changes in your life, so that you can reap the benefits of being an advanced introverted bitch. Like, you want that. You want that. So if you haven't already, and if you're here sitting on this watching my video, and you are thinking, hey, I know I'm an introvert because everything that Elizabeth is saying. Well, then I deem you introverted. Introverted! You're an introvert! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Yay! You are full on an introvert. So awesome. Okay, so get your identity set, and then head on to the next lesson of what it means to be introverted in a world that can't stop talking. Okay. And P.S., the last P.S., if you have not seen Susan Cain's TED Talk, you must watch that. So watch the TED Talk, then get the book, and then through this process, at some point you'll say, I'm an introvert.